If Jonathan Winters is ever accused of anything, he's got the perfect alibi. He was someone else at the time. When I first saw him before the show, he was still trying to decide whether he to be a drunken Eskimo, the queen of the Vikings, or a doorknob. I'd rather he came out simply as himself to begin with, because when he's Johnny Winters, he cannot be imitated. The wild, wild man, my friend Jonathan Winters.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jack. That thing you said, he'll probably die tonight. That's... But I've had a full life. I'm 38, so easy come, easy go. I had kind of a different day today. Several things happened I can't tell you about because they'd only embarrass you and embarrass me and have my family going. But I did a thing that a lot of us probably would like to do. Maybe few of us don't. I don't know. I'll just have to ask you. Did you ever undress in front of a dog? I'll tell you. You think about that for a minute. I don't know. People, you know, it's funny. A bird somehow doesn't count, right? Or a cat. But a dog, they really stare. I was just come out of the shower, and here was my dog just... You know they can't talk, right? It's the way they look at you, that... And wagged her little tail and went out and told her friends what she'd seen. It is different. You know, try it sometime. I guess all of us enjoy a good movie from time to time. I'm quite a moviegoer. I go on the average of at least twice a week. I like all kinds of movies. The Western with the guys, all right, move them out there. I'm sorry, Ralph. And, of course, the detective things where the guy comes in. All right, come along, Roger. My own brother. You know, very dramatic things like that. I like a good, solid horror picture. And I'd like to give you a typical horror picture. My horror picture. You often say to yourself, why do all horror pictures start the same way? It's never a clear night. Never. It's always a rainy night, bolt of lightning... and some poor devil in a 36 Chevy is stalled on a muddy road. And on top of that, the bridge is out. And he can't get to a motel or a hotel. He sort of makes his way up through some bushes and stuff up to this filthy castle, which is just covered with poison ivy. And that's where our warm scene opens. Hello there. I'm Dr. Jameson. Is Dr. Freilich here? Obviously, you're not the doctor. Come in, Jamie. Why, it's been years since I've seen you. How are you, Dr. Freilich? This is, I take it, your servant. Igor, I've told you to go into the basement. Poor devil, he's a little, you know. Well, it's been a long time, Jamie. Must have been at least 20 years have passed since we worked together there at Friedhofen. And all the projects. You remember the students? They called me a kook. But I must tell you, Jamie, I've hit it finally. A fantastic project. It's taken me years, and it hasn't been easy. All these villagers down there with their torches, doing all this and poking and throwing stones at the castle. That woman, Doctor. That woman, she's coming down the stairway. She looks like she's dead. She is. Been dead for over 50 years. I call her the princess. Come in, my child. Lovely creature, isn't she? She's come down for her harp lessons. Jamie, there's so much I want to talk to you about. You must get out of those wet clothes. We'll have some sandwiches, some goodies, and some hot tea. Igor. I must do something about him. Obviously, the formula went wrong. Jamie, I want you to see my new laboratory. Please, come. Well, I'm awfully tired. Please, now. Yes, of course. Observe the laboratory. I told you about this project. I want you to look under that sheet and see what I've been working on. Well, Look! I hope I didn't see what I saw. A little man, 6 inches long. His face, hair, those tiny feet. His feet. How many of these little men do you have, Doctor? Over 18,000. I've got them all there in that file cabinet. Tomorrow at 12 minutes past the hour of 12, I shall release them to the world. I've changed my mind. I'm going to release them tonight. Those little men, where are they going? What are they looking for? They're looking for little women.